What's good, squad? Today, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm gonna talk about today. Now, today we got Kendrick Lamar in the building, man. Listen, Super Bowl, that shit went crazy yesterday. I'm gonna just keep it a bean, you know what I mean? A lot of people was talking about how the Chiefs was gonna win. I didn't really feel like they was gonna win, to be honest. They lost by like a big margin. But who cares? Listen, man, we got Kendrick Lamar in the building today. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. The only way for Drake to get back at this man, bro, the only way for him to win at this point is to just fight, bro. Like, at this point, you gotta fight, bro. You gotta run, bro, a fade. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a being because ain't no way, boy. On top of embarrassing, bro, in front of the whole America, then this man gonna have Serena Williams crip walking. Mind you, bro, yo, you got embarrassed in front of the president. You got embarrassed in front of the whole America. You got embarrassed in front of the girl that you... Didn't you, like Serena Williams at some point? I'm bugging. Somebody let me know in the comment section, man. But I'm just saying, bro, at that point, ain't no coming back. You gotta fight, bro. You gotta fight, bro, at that point. Like, it ain't no going back, squad. He's over with. But... we finna just go over this one little video right here, detailing what went down in the halftime show and how celebs react to this, man. So we're finna jump straight into it, man. Let's go.
Many celebrities have reacted to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show performance. First up, Taylor Swift said, "Just who else can do this?" Next, Eminem said, "This looks insane for everyone witnessing it in real life." Next, Jay-Z said, "Definitely the right guy for the job." Next, Travis Kelce said, "The atmosphere during Not Like Us was unmatched." Next, Rihanna said, "Everything I needed and more."
Damn.
Nah, squad. Yo, Rihanna saying that gotta hit different. Cause we all know the history behind Rihanna and Drake. Rihanna saying that gotta hit a little different, bro. That's like a punch to the gut. If I got it, nah, bro. That's crazy, squad. That's a punch to the gut if I ever seen one. All I needed and more. Y'all heard what she said? All I needed and more, bro. She hates you. She hates you, Drake.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
Chris Brown said, "Gonna be his year again, huh?" Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans was nothing short of a cultural moment, blending music, storytelling, and controversy into a 13-minute performance that has left fans and critics buzzing. As expected, Kendrick's set list included some of his biggest hits like Humble and DNA, alongside newer tracks from his GNX album. However, the most talked about moment came when he performed Not Like Us, his Grammy-winning diss track aimed at Drake. While Kendrick excluded some of the song's more controversial lyrics during the live rendition, he leaned into its confrontational energy, even flashing a sly grin at the camera as the crowd chanted along to the infamous "A Minor" line. SZA joined Kendrick on...
Man, y'all gotta see the clip, squad.
Fully the fro. Say Drake, say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1.
Oh my god, that is crazy. Yo, the way he just smiled at the camera, bro. That should tell you something. That's like the smile of somebody that just knew they won the beef. He won the beef, and he knows he won the beef. That's the... Drake ain't no coming back, bro. You gotta put hands on this man, bro. YouTube, we do not condone violence, alright? But I'm sorry, Drake. That's the only way your light-skinned ass can come back from something like this. You gotta put hands on, bro. At this point, you just have to do it. And if you don't, Kendrick think you... I'ma just say, Kendrick think you a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. Smile at the camera was like diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And he won a Grammy for that shit. I know that's gotta hurt somewhere.
Their collaborations Luther and All the Stars, adding in a more pop touch to the performance. Despite the praise for Kendrick's artistry and boldness, the performance has not been without backlash. Critics have accused him of using the Super Bowl stage to escalate his feud with Drake, arguing that it overshadowed the celebratory nature of the event. Others felt the show leaned too heavily on symbolism, with some calling it divisive rather than unifying. Fans, however, have largely defended Kendrick's approach, praising him for staying true to his vision and using the platform to deliver a meaningful message. Social media has been flooded with reactions ranging from admiration for his creativity to debates about whether his performance crossed any lines. This performance has yet again been another viral moment for Kendrick. Whether people loved or hated the performance, one thing is certain, and that thing is that everybody is definitely talking about it.
Hey man, yo, Chubb sitting down watching Drake get totally demolished on stage is crazy, squad. That is crazy. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show. Nah, let me stop.
Superstar.
Drake career is finished, bruh. It is. Nah, let me stop. I ain't even gonna say that. Like, his career not finished because I'm pretty sure he got hits. Now, isn't he supposed to be dropping something with like a Party Next Door? I believe something like that. He's supposed to be dropping something with Party Next Door in the upcoming weeks or whatever the case might be. Some joint project. I don't think his career is over if I'm keeping it like 100 with y'all, but took a big hit. He took a big hit, man. And Kendrick ain't one to play with. He thought it was sweet. He had the nerve to hop on the song and talk about Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody just gave him a Grammy right now. Well, look, they gave him 5 Grammys for the goddamn song. I'm sorry, bro. You're done. You're done.
They're not like us. They're not like us.
Tiger head bop into this. Tiger head bop into this. Wow. Where's all Drake friends, man?
So this song right here, then when he made, like, he was a little upset about everything that was going on, so he had to make them for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the culture. So he gonna be like, they not like us, they not like us. So he's saying like they ain't like us, you feel? Like people on the other side, be doing what they be doing, but look, sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, you feel?
Yo,
and do it right here.
it's the Banks. Get your ass on. Twin.
He's from the West Coast, I'm from the East Coast. He's separated, you know what I'm saying? Like, let on down that bird. Now, tell it more, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
No doubt. Hey, minor, you feel me? When he was raining and I was in the studio like that to win, you feel me?
Shut your stupid ass up.
Yo, nothing bigger than the chat. Let me tell you how I got that Kendrick's Super Bowl performance. Who worked at the arena is a chat. Who his label's tight to me, and they pay me. But we gonna work it out. Can't beat the chat. Stop it. You heard what I'm saying? That's how I got it.
I took a card and that was it.
Get my Interscope. How'd you get it? The NFL hit me. Act, we gonna sue you.
We don't care.
Get your freaky ass on, man, on King David, man.
What they say, just imagine how Drake feel after boosting so many artists' career and speeches and those same motherfuckers. Shit positive about this, dude. Damn, squad. Yo, that is crazy. That's what I'm trying to say, though. Like, yo, Drake, where is all your friends? He done put on so many other people. He put on so many other people to the point where you would think somebody will come out and actually say, yo, listen, man, like, yo, y'all can't do bro like this. Like, he done made so many of y'all niggas famous. So many of y'all niggas. We wouldn't have known about no goddamn Block Boy JB. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be for real. He hopped on a single with You Mine Still with who? Young Blue? Come on, man. Like, yo, he got so many features that he didn't bless the whole industry with. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and act like Drake is not one of the most talented artists. Even though y'all could argue whether or not he writes his songs or he writes his raps. Listen, man, we don't care. Kanye don't do it. But the point that I'm trying to make is, man, so many people have gotten like such a little cosign or like a little blessing from Drake, bro. Only for nobody to not be saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody head bopping to what's going on. Drake, you got no real friends. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, squad. You got ain't no friends in the industry, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the truth. You feel me? Now that's wild.
This for you, Trump.
Made the flag, that was gangster.
I heard you like him, yo.
Drake got no friends. Yo, listen, man. Drake, I'm pretty sure you're not going to see this video, but if you make another album, just call the album No Friends at this point, because you got no friends in the industry, bro. And this shit is crazy because Kendrick got the whole... I like how Drake said, drop and give me 50. But Kendrick got the whole 50 freaking states of the United States United. Listen to me, squad. People ain't never come together. People never agree. They never come together about anything, bro. But everybody coming together to clown on you. That shit is crazy, squad. You got no friends, bro. Just name the next album No Friends. And just leave it at that, bro. Because your career is done. None of your friends is not speaking up for you, bro. It's crazy. Kendrick ended this man's career, bro.
Dot. Look.
Tired. Waiting on that.
They not like us.
They not like...
Come on, walk out. Walk it out there. Don't get your crip walk on there, cub. Hey, Serena.
Hey, y'all know social media having a fucking field day with this. Yo, we finna go over to TikTok next, man.
Social media is calling Serena Williams a hypocrite for crip walking at Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance. As you guys know, Kendrick made sure to pull out all the stops to be extra petty during his Super Bowl performance, where he called Drake, you know, the P word. Well, come to find out, people on social media are saying that Serena Williams' sister had passed away to a crip back in 2003. The man was convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 15 years in prison. So that led folks to say, if your sister had passed away at the hands of someone who was a crip, why would you be crip walking? But I decided to look into it more, but it seems like she was hit in the crossfire between two people. That's why I guess bro got manslaughter. Regardless, that doesn't stop people from calling her a hypocrite, saying that why would she support something that sadly caused the passing of her older sister. You also had people saying the Super Bowl performance wasn't good because some people in the crowd weren't even vibing with Kendrick. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to discuss. What do you guys think about this whole situation?
Man, that is cap. Most of the crowd was vibing with Kendrick, man. It is what it is. We got eyes to see. We seen the whole goddamn performance. Let's be honest. Most people was vibing with the damn performance, bro. And Drake's career is over. I'm sorry to tell y'all, man. Like, it is what it is, bro. That man got no friends. Imagine the whole entire crowd singing A minor, bro, and you know they're talking about you. How do you come back from that? Bro, you gotta put hands on, bro. You gotta put hands on, bro.
Clearly, Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance went all the way over some people's heads. But what if I were to tell you that was the whole point? Judging by Twitter, the American people need to work on their ability to recognize symbolism. Samuel L. Jackson introduced Kendrick Lamar dressed up as Uncle Sam. Now, this is tough because his name's Sam and he's older, so Uncle Sam, Unc Sam.
Bars.
But also, the term Uncle Sam is a metaphor for the American government and the American people. So that's who he's representing. Keep that in mind. After Kendrick performed Squabble Up, the camera pans over to Uncle Sam, and he's visibly angry. He tells Kendrick, screaming, to tighten up, and that's because Squabble Up is a song derived from violence and rooted in West Coast culture, which is not the music that the American people want to hear. Symbolism. A few songs later, Kendrick brings SZA out, plays the mega hits, Luther, All the Stars. Uncle Sam says something to the effect of, "Here we go, that's more like it, this is what the people want to hear." Remember, Uncle Sam represents the American people, and if you were watching the halftime show, then it was clear. The crowd reacted more to those songs. That is not a coincidence, rather it was done by design. It was the entire point. So if you're one of those people on Twitter talking about that show was ass, my question to you would be, how does it feel to be made fun of on national TV and have no idea what was going on? Clearly.
Nah, that is crazy. I was going through like some of it, and I'm not gonna lie, like even like with the dancers and stuff like that, it's a lot of symbolism in there, man. It is. Y'all should already know by now that Kendrick is smart, and he's like very meticulous in like his little trolling that he does, and it just might go over your head. He's gonna go from trolling Drake to trolling the people to trolling, you know. It's just who Kendrick is, man. Kendrick is smart. He's known for his art. It is what it is.
Oh, it's Drake on his phone for just an instant, alongside basketball czar of the Raptors. Oh, it's Drake.
Why they trolling the hell out of this, man? Yo, Drake ain't... Yo, he's not gonna hear the end of it for the rest of the year. Say, Drake, you gotta put hands on him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put hands on him at this point. You just got to. You got to. Everybody vibing to it. Everybody vibing. It's... Let's see what Charlemagne got to say from the Breakfast Club.
Kendrick Lamar finally gave us the moments that I think a lot of people were looking for. So
the whole point of the performance to me was to not play it safe. The whole point of the performance was to not be commercial on what is probably the most commercial stage in America. And like you just said, Lauren, having Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam out there telling him he should play it safe and Kendrick purposely not doing that, right? That was dope to me.
I thought that was dope too. I think the whole show was pretty cool. Wasn't amazing to me.
Also, they recognize the symbolism, but most of the American people don't. Well, if that ain't a shocker.
I didn't love his set. I wish he would have did other songs because he had bigger songs and songs that I think would have been connecting. I think, you know, when you look at If Power Rules and Crips, All Rule the World, like that song, or Swimming Pools, or Don't Kill My Vibe. There's a lot of songs that he's had.
I was going to say, I think a lot of people are arguing about the set list, but for me, I kind of expected Kendrick to come with a message. And when I saw Samuel L. Jackson open it in the conversation that I knew that they were about to have, I knew we was about to get like deep Kendrick, where you gotta like sit and listen. Yes.
Aesthetically, I gave it a 10. You know what I mean? But I agree with Envy. I thought his set list could have been way better. He could have just picked bigger, high energy songs than the ones he did. For example, It was an unapologetically ultra black performance. Imagine if he would have opened up with Black of the Berry.
He opened with like a freestyle that we had never heard before.
Can you imagine
I ain't mad at it.
Black of the Berry was the first song on Kendrick's set at the Super Bowl? And then he threw in joints like "Aight," "Mad Kid," like you said, Envy, "Money Trees," Backseat Freestyle, mixed in with "TV Off" and "Humble" and "Squabble Up." Oh, he would have killed it. And if he was going to do "Not Like Us," which I still don't think he should have done because he just gave Drake too much light.
He had to.
I don't think so.
I think he had to. He addressed it directly. I didn't think he was going to do that. He actually said, "I want to do y'all song, but everybody's favorite song, but you know they sue."
I feel like
I was like, "Oh wow."
I love that.
I feel like between that, Euphoria, and Not Like Us, he gave Drake too much light. But if he was going to do it, he should have did the last verse based off the theme of his show last night. Since it was so ultra black, so unapologetically black, he should have did the last verse. And I know he wanted to get to the A minor part for the crowd reaction. But
yo, I swear to God, yo, this dude, Charlemagne the God, bro. Sometimes he got some valid takes, but this man be pissing me off. I'm just saying, bro. Like, is it because you just want to be controversial? You just want to go against the grain? I don't know. I guess maybe it is what it is. I don't really care. But goddamn, bro, like just.
The blackness of his performance, I would have just did the last verse. I did not want to
even if he did both verses, if he did the first verse and then that last verse.
I just did not want to hear Baca, Chubbs, and Party's name on stage at the Super Bowl.
It's a diss record. That's probably one of his biggest records ever. He had to do it.
Nah,
he had to.
He had to.
He
didn't have to.
I think he did. That's his biggest record ever.
It don't matter. Kendrick is bigger than records. He didn't have to do it.
I'm commenting on the same thing, Charlamagne. It's not often that I disagree with you. Why would you say that he shouldn't perform Not Like Us? It will be a lose-lose either way. If he performed
That's what I'm saying.
It's a problem. If he did perform it, it's a problem.
So it might as well perform it.
It was going to get worse after the Super Bowl. So why would you say he shouldn't have performed his biggest song of the year?
What you mean? It's obvious why it's going to get worse for Drake after the Super Bowl. Whether or not Kendrick performed Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, it would have been bad for Drake. It's been bad for Drake since Kendrick won those 5 Grammys last week. It's been bad for Drake ever since Drake decided to file a lawsuit, against UMG because of Not Like Us. It really can't get no worse for Drake.
I thought the Super Bowl could have been better. Kendrick had an opportunity to send a real message, and he kind of dropped the ball on that. There's so many things going on in the world. You know, he could have promoted peace around the world rather than focusing on calling Drake a pedo. You know, that's what kind of messed him up. You know, even could have brought Wayne out. Could have brought, Juvenile out.
I think you should have brought Wayne out for sure.
I would love to see what the Super Bowl performance would have been if he didn't have the Drake of it all on his mind. But I will say, it's so poetic that this all started because Cole and Drake got on first-person shooters saying things like it's a big 3, but I feel like Muhammad Ali, and Drake was asking who's the GOAT, and both of them saying they big as the Super Bowl. No, you're not. All right, Kendrick is big as the Super Bowl.
Clearly, Kendrick is
the Super Bowl last night, and at the end of the set, it said game over.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope it is at this point.
Kendrick Lamar finally gave us the moments that I think a lot of people were looking for. So.
Yeah, man, like, even though while I do think he could have definitely discussed, like, other topics regarding, like, what's going on in the black community, or, like, world issues or whatever the case may be. Listen, man, it's the Super Bowl. People is here to vibe. People's here to turn up. You know what I mean? You can't really blame him. And at the end of the day, he the one that got the opportunity and, the privilege to do that. So you can't really tell him what to do with it, It's his biggest song of the year. The guy's going to perform the song. Like the lady said in the Breakfast Club over the radio. Listen, man, if he would have performed the song, which he did perform the song, he would have still gotten criticism. If he did not perform the song, he would have still gotten criticism. But we're going to leave the video right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video, man, down in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload. Don't forget to share this video. And until next time, when we got to pop out and show. Alright, I'm just playing. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. It's KT420. We gone. Peace.